We want children and adolescents to be mentally healthy and to grow up to be mentally healthy adults. Being mentally healthy means that you have strong social, emotional, and behavioral skills. And we know that these skills, such as managing your feelings and behaviors, getting along with others, and building positive relationships, can influence your success with academic learning and are very important to long-term success. So our job is to help youth fill their backpacks with the tools they need to do well, socially, emotionally, and behaviorally.
The process through which we try to identify which tools might be missing is something that we call screening. Screening is a systematic process by which we look at every child's backpack to identify which tools they have and which tools they may be lacking. Using that systematic process is really important because it helps us to make sure that we don't miss any early warning signs, which ultimately means that fewer kids fall through the cracks.
Schools can be a particularly good place because youth are already there. They're required to be there. So you have reduced issues related to access, and you can catch problems earlier. But what we haven't quite fully figured out yet is how best to support schools in using a systematic process. In fact, we aren't even sure what approaches school districts as a whole are taking to identify youth social, emotional, and behavioral challenges. So the purpose of our NEEDS2 project was to understand if and how social, emotional, and behavioral screening is happening in schools across the United States. And part of the understanding of if and how also means exploring why. Meaning, what are those pieces that influence if and how schools are using processes to identify the tools that youth have or need to have in those backpacks in order to be healthy socially, emotionally, and behaviorally.